Hello guys, so in this video we are going to be talking about the rules of differentiation. So in my previous video I talked about differentiation at first principle. That's a very long method of using differentiation. So in this video I'm going to show you a shorter way to solve equation on differentiation using these rules. So now let's start with the first rule. So the first rule is constant rule. This rule states that, say for a function, say y equal to c, that is y is equal to a constant, then the y over the x is equal to 0. So what this trying to say is that if we are differentiating a constant is 0, for the differentiation of any constant we have 0. So let me give you an example. If we have y is equal to 3, then so our dy over the x is same as 0. So that is what it's trying to say. When you differentiate a constant, you have 0. Our second rule is power rule. So power rule states that for a function, say y is equal to x raised to the power n, our dy over the x is same as n minus 1. So now let me give you an example so that you understand it better. Let me say we have y is equal to x squared. Our dy over the x is the same as, using this rule, this is the formula for the rule. Using this formula for the rule, our n is the same as this. Our n is 2 in this case. So our 2 is going to multiply here, that is going to go here. So we have 2x. Then we'll now subtract 1 from the power, 2 minus 1. So that is the same as 2x raised to the power 1, which is 2x. So this is just the rule. It's a faster way of solving. Instead of you using first principle, you can just use this method and get the answer faster. So just with these two rules now, we can be able to solve some questions faster, and we don't need to use the first rule now to solve our question. So let me give you an example now. If we have y is equal to x cubed plus 2x plus 1, we don't need first rule to waste our time and solve this, unless we are asked to use first rule. That's when we use it. But for us to solve it faster, what we just have to do is use these two rules. So using these two rules, our dy over the x is same as our, here we are going to use this rule, power rule. So we have 3x 3 minus 1 plus 2x, there's 1 here, so 1 will multiply this, which is 1 minus 1, plus constant rule now, 0. So we have our dy over the x to be equal to 3x squared plus 2x raised to the power 0. So our dy over the x is the same as 3x squared plus 2. X raised to the power 0 is the same as 1. So 2 times 1 is the same as 2. So just using this, knowing these two rules, you can be able to solve differentiation questions faster and easily. So now let's go to the next rule. So I've kind of already explained this rule using this example I just showed here. So difference rule is just what this difference rule is just trying to say is that for a function, say y is equal to xn plus xn minus 1, something like this. For us to differentiate this, we have to differentiate each of them separately. We have to differentiate singly. So here our dy over the x is same as, using this rule now, we have nx n minus 1 plus, using the same rule, n minus 1 x n minus 1 minus 1. So we have nx n minus 1 plus n minus 1 x n minus 1 minus 1. We have nx n minus 1 plus n minus 1 xn minus 2. So that is just it. That's just what this rule is trying to say. If we are differentiating a function, having an operation between them, say minus or plus, we have to differentiate them simply and get our answer. So we also have more rules, but those rules are going to be covered in my next videos. We have product, we have quotient, we have chain, which is the same as function of function, differentiation of logarithm, differentiation of trigonometry. These are some rules that you can use. So see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.